We've got hundreds of people here today. We've got hundreds of people watching virtually. This is our fourth Go Addressable Summit. We've been doing kind of consistent data and research and benchmarking around addressable, how it's being bought, how it's being perceived, and the trends from the research report, to your point we dropped this morning, is indicating very strong momentum. We know billions of dollars are coming into addressable, but we're really starting to see, the proof is in the performance, and that's coming through in the data.
So, Matt, we've been speaking about addressability for a number of years with the satellites and some of the cable operators, but it's much broader. What is the state of addressability now?
It is much broader, and it has grown tremendously. And we've seen, all corners of the media ecosystem lean into addressability. Whether you're a device manufacturer, whether you're a distributor, whether you're a programmer, whether you're a D2C app. You've got fast channels looking to deliver their audiences addressably. So Go Addressable has really gone mainstream. And when you sit here and you listen to these investment officers that are here today talking in these buying panels, what are they talking about? They're talking about delivering effective advertising, delivering cost-effective advertising, and using addressable as a data tool for them that's very accountable. It's a very accountable performance-based media format. And because of that, you're seeing great adoption across the board.
So you're the incoming chairman. What do you hope to do, and where do you hope the organization goes in the new year?
Yeah. I'm excited to helm the chair for Go Addressable. Larry Allen has done a great job with us since we kind of co-founded and launched this trade association. We're going to stay very specific to our vision. Our vision are the 3 S's. We want to simplify the message, we want to socialize, and we want to scale addressable. We're big about education. We're very big about advocacy. We continue to partner with the bodies that matter in bringing forward the elements of addressability that the market is asking for, that our market research is telling us. We've leaned in with SIM last year. This year, we're going to be leaning in with SIM again next year on a buyer's guide. We've got partnerships with the VAB. We've got partnerships with the 4As. And so Go Addressable we have a big plan for next year. I'd also love to grow the membership base. We have distributors that are in. We have programmers and publishers that have joined Go Addressable this year. We'd love to continue to broaden that aperture and get greater membership because people, once you kind of get into addressable and you see the ROI and you see those performance benefits, you typically stay in.
So, Matt, speaking about measurement and SIM and also data, what are sort of the data signals or that make up addressable? Give us sort of an overview.
Yeah. Listen, you have a lot of eyeballs that are out there and you have them cross-channel across all of these different devices. But from an addressability perspective, it's really a marriage between the data and the technology to be able to deliver precision to that audience, aggregate and roll that audience up to deliver that targeted message, and then understanding the attribution on the back end. We've talked a lot about that. That's been the power of performance-based advertising. Identifying your audience target, whether that is based on viewership behavior, whether that's based on any first-party data that a brand or advertiser has, whether that's based off third-party data, loyalty data, geographic location. There's so many parameters for targeting that are as part of the planning process. From there, you then deliver those ads through the different technology channels that have enabled it, through either linear or through digital. Then you aggregate the results of that audience. You find out what's that ROI. Did they go to the store? Did they search on the web? Did they buy the product at the SKU level? And all of those learnings have driven a tremendous flywheel of effect for the industry in leaning into addressability. Again, it is a data accountable way you can deliver cost-effective media. What's better than that?
So how do you advise brand marketers who are not familiar or who are looking into this solution? What do you advise them?
They need to try it. They should try it, right? The proof will be in the pudding. What I would say is join your peers. Some of the data that we released today was mind-boggling in terms of the growth that we're seeing. We know billions of dollars are pouring into addressable TV. What this report shared, the top 4 things I saw, number 1, addressable TV's grown 3 years in a row. Good news, that growth is there. 2, 53% of these buyers have considered a must-buy addressable. 53%. 63% have said that addressable is a big part, a critical part of their overall media planning negotiations in 24 and 25. Probably my favorite stat from the report, 66% of those buyers that have not bought addressable TV this year are planning to do so next year. And so when you see the compounding data elements here, I would say back to that buyer, give it a try, right? Come on in, the water's fine. There's a lot of opportunities here for you to test performance-based advertising, know your audience, identify your KPIs, use the technology, use it across linear and digital, get the performance results you're looking for, come back, use those learnings, improve your next campaign, ring that cash register.
And what about the economics? Obviously, the economics are different around addressable and pricing. How do you explain the value, improve the value there?
Yeah, listen, it's a very cost-effective way that you can deliver an audience, right? Every buyer has a media budget. They're doing their media mix planning. You need to understand, what are your target objectives? Is it a broad national brand-based buy? Is it a hyper-targeted buy? Is it based on geography? And so all of those factors go in, and depending on what you're looking to do and what you're looking to reach in terms of those audiences across screens, there's an opportunity to do that.
So Matt, 2025, you're the chairman. What do you hope we'll be discussing? What will be the headline coming out of Go Addressable next year?
Yeah, addressable is planned first. Addressable is the tip of the spear for media planning. More convergence, seeing more convergence across devices and screens and platforms, delivering on the promise of performance-based advertising, cutting out the waste, cutting out the fraud and some of the traffic that you see that's out there. All of this can be achieved with addressability, getting brands the business outcomes they're looking for, growing our membership, and having a great time in New York City like we're doing today.